Hey everyone, in this video, I will be making the guest hat from Roblox. This is a simple project, and all the necessary materials are in the description. The base of the guest hat is brown, but plain brown hats are hard to find, so I'll dye this white hat with basic fabric dye. Now I can add red to the brim. I'll be using red fabric, but it helps to make paper stencils for the brim first. The basic idea will be to cut extra fabric and fold over the excess. Then for the underside, I'll fold under the edges. Since I already made a stencil, I can just trace it onto the fabric. I'm cutting out the pieces of fabric, and I'll keep one of the small cut-off pieces for the button. With the first piece of fabric, I'm starting by hot gluing on the front of the brim, making sure to leave some excess to fold over later. Then I'm gluing the rest of the front down. Fabric glue would also work for this project. For the back of the brim, I'm folding under the extra flap and gluing the fabric right up to the main part of the hat. I'm gluing the excess material to the underside. This will make sure the sides of the brim are covered. For the underside, I'm tracing the brim on the second piece of fabric. Then I'm cutting the fabric outside the trace parts into half-inch flaps. I'll do this next part on the brim to make sure the size is right. I'm gluing the front flaps down, making sure to follow the shape of the brim. Now I can glue the front to the underside of the fabric. For the rest of the flaps, I'm folding them under and gluing the edges down. The brim is done, but some glue bled through. I'll remove that with heat from a hairdryer. Now it's time for the button. It comes off easily with any thin tool. Then I'm taking off the fabric part. I'll wrap this piece with the fabric from earlier. I'll glue back on the metal piece. Now I can reattach the button to the 3 prongs that hold it in place. That's the main part of the hat done. It's time for the Roblox R. I'll make it out of felt. I'm marking the size and sketching it out with a Sharpie. I'll cut it out and trace it onto some white felt. This R will be the inner part, so I'm cutting inside the lines. I'm coloring the hole with a Sharpie, so I can cut it out in the place where it needs to be. Both R's are done, so I'll glue the white one onto the red one. Finally, I'm gluing the R onto the hat. And that's the guest hat finished. Thanks for watching.